I won't waste your time. Here is my productivity system. Before the system, I literally used to waste a lot of time and procrastinate and waste my life essentially. After the system, I'm literally forced to do the work and succeed on my goals. No exaggeration, this system has changed my life. I did not copy this, by the way, from anybody else. I've been using it and modifying it for the past year to make it literally perfect. I've created it for myself. It works like a charm, so check it out. So the system starts by creating a schedule. You can do this on Word or wherever you want to. You can use Google Drive to save the documents, but here is the system basically. The first thing you do is you set a goal. So there's no point to a productivity system if you don't have a specific, clear goal. The goal needs to be set with absolute clarity. You need to know the exact purpose of the system, otherwise the system is useless. You can't be productive in everything. This is just getting distracted. You need to be productive at one thing so you can achieve it as quickly as possible. So you need to set a goal. This is my goal. And it's very clear what I have to do with my days in order to achieve this goal. So then you have, a schedule. So you can type in the date, day of the week. I'm not going to explain this right now, but then you have a task list. So the task list is basically in your preferred order what tasks you need to do. And afterwards you can write in the actions if you want, with hours of the day. Also, I mark the schedule with colors. So green means I've completed it, yellow means I'm doing it, and black means that I'm yet to do it. So basically, this is a type of schedule. So you need to first set a goal and create a really good schedule. After you do that, you have your general structure of your day. So that's the first part of a system. After you have your general structure for each task of the schedule, you need to actually have a work process. So for example, this is exercise. My process of exercise is as follows. This is what I do, and this is my warm-up, and these are the workouts and what I have to do. So for each task you need a process. The reason you need a process is because when you don't have a process, you end up sort of wasting time and not being sure what to do when the hour comes to do the task. So if it just says deep work and you don't have anything specifically planned here, when that deep work comes, you end up wasting time. After you have a schedule, you have a process, then all you need to do is create this. And if you want to find this, you can join the link in the description and go through the self-transcendence challenge in the Skool community, and then you'll find a link to this and you'll be able to copy the link. And then I do a whole tutorial, but let me explain this. So first you write down your schedule here as well, the task list. Here you have pictures that inspire you. So you want to put great men that inspire you, or whatever inspires you, put it in here just to motivate yourself every day. Then put yourself a message here that holds you accountable, something that motivates you as well. So this is very motivating, this section. Then here you have your tasks. You have your success rate of the tasks, you have days of the week, and then you have this field right here. And this field is basically like a habit tracker. It keeps you accountable. So yellow means that life got in the way and you couldn't complete the task. Green means that you've done the task. Red means that you've not done the task, but it's not because of life, it's because of your fault. You were lazy, you were distracted, something happened. So this is my habit tracker this week. It's nearly perfect. Here on the right, you see the tasks completed. So you count how many tasks you've completed. You also see wasted time, bad habits. So these are the bad habits. And this holds you accountable to not do bad habits. Then you have the self-transcendence. This basically means whether you've had a perfect day. So if you have 0 bad habits and you've completed all your tasks, you can mark this as green, and this is counted as self-transcendence, aka you fulfilled your potential this week. And the reason the system is so powerful is because it holds you accountable each fucking week. You know the exact mistakes you make. Before, there used to be a lot more reds before, a lot more wasted time. I would on average waste like 20 hours a week, and I would have a few reds at least, and most tasks would be only on 80%. But I improved. How? By creating a system and doing this. So here on the right, you have notes as well. So basically every mistake you make, which I've made 2 mistakes this week so far, you ask yourself why you made the mistake, and then you list a reason, so that way at the end of the week maybe you can sit down and solve those reasons so you never repeat that mistake again. Here on the left is also the previous week, so this holds you accountable to how disciplined you need to be. You need to beat every time your previous week. That's what you're trying to do. So as you can see, I'm having a really good week right now. And this is basically my system for productivity. So yeah, this is basically my system of productivity that holds you accountable each day. If you genuinely want to be disciplined, if you want to be productive, and if you want to achieve your goals as quickly as possible, copy this system. I'm telling you, it works. I've been modifying it for a whole fucking year. Every week, I've sat down for hours making changes to this. It works now. It's like a video game. It makes your life fun. It works. It holds you accountable. If you genuinely want to be a disciplined man, follow the system.